Finally tonight, the story behind a singer who became a star overnight. For nearly half a century, she kept her voice hidden. But then, as Mark Phillip tells us, she appeared on the TV show Britain's Got Talent, and everything changed.
I'm trying to be a professional singer.
If Susan Boyle had only known how big her audience would be, if the judges had only known the talent they seemed prepared to ridicule.
And how old are you, Susan?
I am 47. And that's just one side of me.
And then, in an instant, Susan Boyle went from being an unknown and unlikely contestant to a sensation.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You could just about hear the sound of jaws dropping across the land. And then they started dropping around the world. In 4 days, the YouTube video of Susan singing had almost 6 million hits.
When I walked on, I found it very nerve-wracking to begin with. But once I settled down, then I sort of relaxed and I began to enjoy it.
So did the judges.
Everyone was laughing at you. No one is laughing now.
Susan, I knew the minute you walked out on that stage that we were going to hear something extraordinary, and I was right.
Susan Boyle is what these shows love, a great talent with a great backstory. A woman who was the last of 9 children who had spent her life until now caring for an aging mother. A woman who had learning difficulties as a child and was bullied at school. A never-married woman who says she's never been kissed. She's a coal miner's daughter from a down-at-the-hill Scottish town where the mine closed years ago, and who in every way is finally finding her voice. The rest of the world, or at least a lot of it if the YouTube hits are any indication, may have been astonished by Susan Boyle's performance. But at the local pub where she sings karaoke, no one was surprised.
We knew it was like, well, just wait till she opens her mouth. Just wait, and then she did. And that was her. And the place just erupted.
If anybody deserves a break in this life, her neighbors will tell you it's Susan Boyle, the local girl who's only ever wanted to do one thing, sing, and who is now finally getting her chance. Mark Phillips, CBS News, Blackburn, Scotland.
And I will be speaking with Susan tomorrow morning on the early show. She will sing live from her kitchen. And that is the CBS Evening News. Katie will be back tomorrow.